Okay, now we are checking out Brand of Sacrifice's title track off their new EP, and that is Between Death and Dreams. And look, man, Blinded, their first track off the EP was a banger. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that video after this. But now we're checking out the title track, so let's not waste any more time. So Brand of Sacrifice, Between Death and Dreams. Choir creeping through. Lots of cool sounds, lots of cool electronics and bow tracks, man. Oh! Kyle looks badass in these shots, man. Yo, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan of that chorus. Honestly, these guys are bridging the gap in metalcore, and I think that's really cool. Making it hard to distinguish what these guys are exactly, and I'm here for it. Here we go, come on. Oh, the choir's a little creepier this time. Spoken word. Scary, beefy looking dude, man. Woo, woo. These shots are actually sick. Taking it in. Trying to gather my thoughts on this one. So yeah, let's talk about it. I love what these guys are doing because they're making deathcore with that as like a little bit metalcore adjacent, right? This is still too heavy to be completely deathcore. I don't know. It's bridging that gap and it's kind of cool. So I know some people are going to have a hard time describing the genre of this song, but who cares? That's what's sick, right? It's not sticking to a certain genre and breaking the conventions of what this style of music can be. So I'm here for it, and I thought this track was another banger. So let's break it down through the pros and cons. Number one pro is the cleans in the chorus. That's what everyone's going to be talking about, but it's not Brand of Sacrifice's first time doing it, but it seems like they're tapping into it more and more and getting more confident with this ability. And the problem is, like, you know, it's the fan base can be a little bit gatekeepy, like, oh no, what's going on with this band, right? But like, let them experiment, let them try these skills that they have, because Kyle clearly can sing, so he has a skill set there to use. Why not like use it, right? And it's not like the song was poppy by any means. This was still a heavy track. The cleans was just a nice contrast. It was more like a soothing kind of melody, and the instrumentals were still loud in the mix, so it was still a heavy chorus. Another pro that I have to this is that, you know, the synths and the sounds that they're implementing are so cool. Like, we're still getting like choir elements, we're still getting like these Mick Gordon kind of infused like electronics, but I like how they're implemented with just like the choir being like a little bit pitch shifted lower, or not pitch shifted, just in a lower key than like the majority of their choirs, right? It just sounded a little bit more haunting, but there's still a lot of like samples that make the song just feel animated and come to life. And so there's just so much detail packed into the song. And again, the effects and the sounds are all going to be a pro to this. Another pro is that the song is a little bit more simple to follow, and I'm glad that I checked out Blinded first, because Blinded was a lot more chaotic. But this track, you know, we got that kind of like typical like structure that you get in this style of music. But it's cool when Brand of Sacrifice does it, because they don't typically do that, you know, if you're going through their discography. So when they do songs like this, I think it just makes it a little bit more, has replay value, right? Because if every song had this kind of structure and flow, it wouldn't be the same. But I'm glad that they do it sparingly. So a song like this, having cleans, having a good outro, and a breakdown with the bridge, you know, it's expected, but like, they do a good job with it, right? And if I had to say any cons about this song, like, no, this is just solid. I think this is a cool track. I think I like Blinded a little bit more just because the energy just was like, and the riffage was just awesome. That's a great song to just fire me up. This is just another solid song that introduces cleans into their music, so I'm here for it. If I had to give this song a rating, 8.4. 8.4 is how I'm feeling. So that's my thoughts on Brand of Sacrifice between Death and Dreams. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what you think of this song, I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video, I haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like, enjoy the video. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Until next time. Peace.